All right, so gate. What is a gate? Well, essentially, think of it almost like an actual gate, like a gate you would have on your fence. If you leave your gate open, what happens? Your dog runs out. Well, if your gate is closed, your dog has to stay inside your yard. So we can think of a gate almost in the same sense here. If we open up our gate, we're allowing the audio to pass through. If we close down the threshold, what we're doing is we're keeping that audio from passing through, almost turning off that microphone. This is used a lot in drums and other real percussive instruments. Right here I have a kick drum. And you can hear a lot of that snare drum. You can hear a little bit of hi-hat and stuff. And so let's just turn on a gate. Here, let's set some of this threshold real quick. So let's turn on a gate and see what happens. Hear how it starts to go away? But that snare drum's still causing it to open up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that threshold and we're gonna crank it up a little. Sounds pretty good to me. Now you have these three options at the top here. You have attack, hold, and release. And it essentially that's how long it's gonna take for the gate to open up, how long that gate's gonna stay open, and then how long that gate's gonna take to close. So for drums, you typically want it to be as fast as possible. Your hold, I usually start around 100 milliseconds. I'll work from somewhere around there. And then our release, I want it to be pretty quick since it's a kick drum. I want it to be real snappy. So let's try that. Let's make our release a little tighter. Now, one thing to note is your depth. Your depth is also called the range on some consoles, and basically it's where the gate doesn't close all the way. So if I turn this up and I crank my depth down, you'll see that my red line never really gets to close. And so it's bringing the signal down, but what it's not doing is closing it all the way. That's really cool if you have like a vocal ensemble or something that you need to gate their mics, but not close them down all the way.